The biography of Pierre Auguste Renoir. In this video, we will see Renoir's biography. The most famous French artist of the Impressionism movement in all of art history. Pierre Auguste Renoir. He was born in Limoges, France, on February 25, 1841. And he died in Cagny-sur-Mer, France, on December 2, 1919. Pierre Auguste Renoir was one of the Impressionist group of painters who, unlike most of his landscape colleagues, focused on the human figure. Specifically, the female human figure. And even more specifically, in the discovered female human figure. Although it is true that he located these discoveries in landscapes, and that results in an ornamental, sensual, hedonistic impressionism. In fact, Renoir liked the Rococo and its naughty and hedonistic vibe. He always followed the tradition, adapting it to the new times of loose brushstrokes and bearded painters, and never stopped painting the joy of living, always fun, always party. Renoir also drank from the sources of Rubens, on those not at all anorexic bodies, and above all Corot, from whom he stole technique and style. The sixth of 7 children of a tailor and a seamstress, Renoir drew on walls with charcoal as a child and played cops and robbers in the Louvre. It was a matter of time to start learning the trade. After working in a porcelain workshop, he attended free drawing courses for 3 years. Although they were very humble, Renoir's parents never hindered his dream of being an artist, and with their support, he eventually made it. He started painting fans and shutters or coloring coats of arms. One fine day he switched to portraits. He passed admission to fine arts and got all A's in school. There he met those who would become colleagues in the profession and movement, Claude Monet, Frederic Bazille and Alfred Sisley. They often went to paint together in the open air. They were times of happiness and creativity, but also of misery. He didn't have a single coin. Luckily, he had the help of his friends whenever they could, and also just then the famous Hall of the Rejected was opened, where modern art was born and Renoir's painting began to be more valued. Little by little, he managed to sell quite a few portraits that would end up becoming his main source of income, and he met his first muse, Lise Trehot. Model and friend, she became the canon of female beauty for the painter. Later would come Angélie, Margot, and a young woman with round cheeks and a pug nose who appears in her most famous paintings, Aline Cherigot. Auguste, 40, and Aline, 20, fell in love. It was absolute happiness for the artist, poor health, plenty of money and too much love. International fame, francs to buy tubes and brushes and sun to paint outdoors. Everything was going well. However, in this period of maturity, he sometimes felt insecure. There were times when he doubted the quality of his art, and he ended up abandoning his typical style and became more serene and stable. In the end, he lived a happy and successful life. His children were also great artists, and his art is today as valued as sought after by today's scavengers, those with a lot of money and little taste. His work exudes joy of living. Lifetime. Renoir once said this wonderful phrase: "For me, a painting should be something kind, cheerful and beautiful, yes, beautiful. There are already too many unpleasant things in life for us to invent more." That was all for today's video. Tell us what you thought, and if you liked it, please give us your subscription and your like. This way you support the art community on YouTube. Until the next video, have a nice day.